Hi, my name's Kevin. I'm from Sales Igniter Rental Booking Software. So we do WordPress and WooCommerce rental booking plugins. So today we just wanted to go through what you can do in 5 minutes only, how you can set it up, how you can add products, how you can check in and check out products. So our plugin's quite full feature. There's nothing else like it on the market. The checkout and check-in features are unique. We also have serial tracking, meaning barcode or RF code scanning abilities. And we have a full rental inventory calendar. You can track by day what's checked out and checked in, so it's real easy to use. And some of our other unique features have to do with the pricing calculations. It can be quite flexible. You can set up daily, weekly, monthly, yearly booking periods. You can do anything in between, as well as seasonal pricing if you raise and lower your prices at certain times of the year. So let's go ahead and get started then. And I'm going to show you from the back end how you can use it and how you can get set up. So welcome to our screencast. We're going to start off in the WordPress admin panel. So if you haven't logged in already, go to your wp-admin URL and log in. We'll go switch to our plugins page. And this is where we're going to install the Sales Igniter WooCommerce Bookings and Tours plugin. So we're also going to check to make sure WooCommerce is installed. So you might not have that installed yet. If you don't, click the Add Plugin and search for WooCommerce and click Install and then Activate. So let's add the Sales Igniter one. We'll go ahead and upload it here and choose where you downloaded it to. And we'll also install the Sales Igniter rental contract PDF generation. So let's activate the first one and then upload the rental contracts. All right, so now that that's complete, we're going to add a product category and a product. The product categories can be added under product categories. And we'll add one here called cameras. Then we'll also add that to our menu. So that's under appearance and then menus. Depends on your theme. Some themes use a different menu system, but this is the primary one. Make sure you have the main menu selected. And then go to screen options. Make sure you have product categories enabled so that you can select it. And we'll go down here to that and choose view all and cameras and add it to our menu. And then click. Now let's add the product. So we'll click on add new product and we'll add a Canon camera here. And we'll put it in the cameras category. I won't put a product description. I will put an image here. And we'll enable bookings. You do have the different calendar types here. We'll leave that to the default, but you can do date and time and a few other options. We'll go over that more thoroughly in another video. And for pricing, we'll add one pricing rule. You can add as many as you want, but for pricing rules that you don't add, if you added, for example, a 1-day rule, it will calculate the additional days based on that. So I'll put 1D. Notice D is an abbreviation and $50. The abbreviations can be found here. Now let's go ahead and go to the inventory. And if you don't care about overbooking or how many you have in inventory, you can just leave it as is. But let's track inventory and set that we have one available currently. So you can change that there. And that should be enough. So let's save it and publish. All right, now let's check the WooCommerce settings for payments and shipping. So that's in the settings area. We're just going to set that up for this demo. So you go to the payments first, and if you want to accept Stripe or whatever else, you can set it here. You can install additional plugins, but for now we'll just do for testing, take offline payments, cash on delivery. I already had enabled that here, but you would click enable to have that enabled for testing an order. And the same goes for shipping. So for shipping, you would add here a shipping zone. You click add, and you can have different ones if you have different shipping methods for different areas. But I'll just add a test one. You can limit it to specific areas, and I'll add a flat rate of $5. All right, so that's done. Now let's go to the front end and book that product. So I'm going to refresh so that the new menu shows up. Click on that, click on the camera that we added, and choose some rental dates. And reserve it. And then I'm going to check out so that we can send and return it. So I already have my checkout details filled here with all the information. I'll scroll down and we have the rental contracts enabled so I can sign it online by either using the mouse or typing it. And now I'll place the order. Okay, so the order is placed. Now we're going to go into the back end to see how to process it. So we scroll down to bookings and tours and send, and that product will show up here. You can also assign serials on checkout or barcodes if you have that enabled. I did not for this product. So I'll send it or check out the product. Then that marks it as sent. And then when the customer comes back with it, you can return it here as well. So just click on the product and click return and how many came back and return it. And in the admin panel as well, you'll have an inventory report. So you can check that out for the different dates. So let's go navigate to June. We see for the dates that I rented it, it's not available. You can also check that on the front end. So let's see the product. It was June 10th through the 12th. And you can see that those are not available since it was rented. So I appreciate you checking out this short 5-minute setup and how to get the plugin up and running quickly. Now, please stay tuned for additional videos, and we appreciate you watching.